What did Alec tell you about his activities that night?
He told me, and when I say me, there may have been multiple people in these conversations. I mean, we were all back at the house at Moselle providing support for, our friend who just lost his family. And that he'd worked, and I'm somewhere 5:30 to 6 had left work, that he went to Moselle, that Paul had come home from work, and that they rode around, and then at some point they went back to the house and had dinner, and Maggie was there, is my understanding. And then after dinner, that Maggie and Paul went outside and to the dog kennels, and that he sat on the couch and fell asleep. And that would have been around 8 o'clock that he sat on the couch and ultimately fell asleep.
All right. He said between 8 and 9 o'clock he was asleep on the couch, or he was at the house?
He said I took it that he laid down on the couch, maybe watching TV, and fell asleep, and then around 9 o'clock he woke up, and then somewhere around 9 o'clock he went to back to Varnville, to Alameda, to check on his mother.
And what did he say after that? He did after that?
Well, he said he laid on the bed with her. He didn't give a time, but that he laid there. I took it he was just sort of laying there to comfort her because I understood her condition. And then he said that he came back to Moselle and that he went to the house, and that when he got to the house, he discovered that Maggie and Paul were not there, and that he then got back in his car, or his Suburban, which was an office-issued vehicle, and he drove down to the kennels. And it's more than just kennels there. I think y'all have seen maybe sheds there. And he discovered Maggie and Paul's bodies.
Did he say whether or not he had gone down to the kennels with Maggie and Paul before he left to go to Alameda after 9 p.m.?
That came up in one of the conversations, and he specifically said that he did not.
He did not.
He did not.
I'm going to play for you what's been admitted into evidence as States 297. I want you to listen to it and tell me if you recognize any voices on this video, please.
Get up. Get up. Quit, Cash. Quit. It's all right. Come here. Come on, man. Come here, Cash. Shit. Come here. Cash.
Hey, he's got a bird in his mouth.
Hey, Mama.
It's a kitty.
This is a chicken. Come here, Cash. Cash. Quit.
Did you recognize any voices on that video?
The three voices on that video are the voices of Paul Murdaugh, Maggie Murdaugh, And Alec Murdaugh.
And how sure are you? How sure are you?
I'm 100% sure that's whose voices are on that, the audio there.